ms.ned. Hello everyone, my name is Miss Ned, and today we're going to go over the foods alphabet chart and also some colors and counting, and also I'm going to read a story at the end. Okay, so let's get started. So this is Stichen, which is food in Secwepemc, and this is the Stichen alphabet chart. So we're going to go through the whole thing. So if you want to repeat after me when I say the word, then you can say it too. Okay, so the first one is apples, Secwepemc, Ojibway, Lepwa, Ayu, Tklosa, Secwepemc, Shanit, Lati, Lacalet, Secwepemc, Squeak, Secwepemc, Lacalet, Tklosa, Tlutquinton, Husum, Mimch, Stichen, Skapken, Klotchka, Badak, Kep, Kitka, Klawa, Kakma, Secwepemc, Chwep, Satrans, Husum, Tanep, Jetsulk, Tzi, Chatqua, Utsa, Lawan, Spukbuk-ui, Chalchlel, Chudeshp, Sa'ui, Squeatya, Spechlech. So I'll go over them one more time and I'll say the English term after I say the word. Apples, apple. Secwepemc, soup or broth. Chutxt, a hunting knife. Lepwa, peas. Ayu, carrot. Tklosa, choke cherries. Secwepemc, roasting fish over the fire. Shanit, the humpback salmon. Lati, tea. Lacalet, bread. Secwepemc, wild potatoes. Squeak, dry fish. Secwepemc, a knife. Lacalet, bread. Tklosa, orange. Tlutquinton, a fork. Husum, Indian ice cream. Mimch, a basket. Stichen, food. Skapken, fish heads. Klotchka, that's a mortar and pestle. Badak, potatoes. Kep, peanuts. Kitka, strawberries. Klawa, onion. Kakma, rice. Secwepemc, roasting over the fire. Chwep, a tree. Satrans, to shake something off. Husum, soap berries. Tanep, turnips. Jetsulk, balsam root. Tzi, meat. Chatqua, soup or broth. Utsa, eggs. Lawan, grain. Spukbuk-ui, Saskatoon berries. Chalchlel, corn. Chudeshp, cow parsnip. Sa'ui, juice. Squeatya, a doll. Spechlech, bannock. So this is all the Stichlin, except for a couple of them that they could not find a word for the alphabet. Okay, so I'm going to move on to colors, Melmalkten. So here are my Sklalten, my salmon. And I made these, I cut them out. So in Secwepemc we say Sklalten for our salmon. And I'm gonna go through these, and they have the word written on them. But first I'm just gonna do without the word so that we're not focusing on that. Okay, so the first one, the first color is Pick, Mamot, Tquelcolotsa, Pawpot, Gwaltaui, Gwalt, Chick, Cheech, Queequeet, Queequeetaui, Queequeet. Okay, so now we're going to go through them again, but we're going to have the word attached to it. So we have Queequeet, Queequeetaui, Queequeet, Cheech, Check, Gwalt, Gwaltaui, Pawpot, Tquelcolotsa, Mamot, Pick. So those are our colors, our Melmalkten. So if I wanted to say the salmon is blue, Queequeet to Sklalten. Tquelcolotsa, Tquelcolotsa, Sklalten. Okay, so now we're going to go through our numbers in Secwepemc. So Queen is how many, and Chianamcha means let's count. Okay, so we're just going to count to 10 today, up to Upixt. Talk stem, Nikut, Sasela, Guchas, Moose, Chilkst, Tukmext, Chuchka, Nikoops, Tamshinkuka, Upixt. Okay, so we're gonna do that one more time. Talk stem, Nikoop, Sasela, Guchlas, Moose, Chilkst, Tukmext, Chuchka, Nikoops, Tamshinkuka, Upixt. Okay, so let's have a look at this the Slukgeen. And Secwepemc is the frog. Slukgeen. So in this picture, he is Gwaltaui. He's green. Gwaltaui or Slukgeen. In this picture, he is Tquelcolotsa, orange. The frog is orange in this picture, and let's move on to the next one. Stepmia Anna. What color do you think this is? Queet. Queet to Slukgain. The frog is blue. Slukgain. What color do you think he is? Melmalktin is all the colors, so in Secwepemc he is Gwalta Ui. Yes. And we have this one. What color do you think the frog is in this picture? Slukgain. The frog is red. Okay, and Stepmia Anna, what color do you think this is? What's this? Gwalta Ui. Again, Gwalta Ui. Green. And this one, Stepmia Anna, he is Tquelcolotsa. Yes, the frog here is orange, Tquelcolotsa. Or he could be Mamot, brown, but he's kind of lighter, so I'd say Tquelcolotsa. Okay, what color is this frog? Queetin? Queet is the frog, he's blue. And we have another Gwalta Ui, green frog. And this one is Chick. And the last one is Gwalta Ui again. Okay, so those are our colors. Also have a couple other things that we could have a look at for colors. So I have this one, Utsa. So the color for this egg is Queet. What color is this one, do you think? Gwalta Ui. Ta'a? No, not Gwalta Ui. Queeta Ui. Yes. Queeta Ui. What color is this one? Gwalta Ui. Yes, this one is Gwalta Ui and Queeta Ui. And Queet. And what about this one? Cheechk. Yeah, Anna. This one's pink. Okay, and I have one more. I'm not sure what color you think this one is. Gwalt? Yellow? Yeah, I think that one's yellow. Okay, so in Secwepemc these are Utsa eggs. And these guys are skeleton fish. Okay, so I'm going to finish with reading you this book. This is called Making Bannock. And these books are, there's a lot of them that you, they're from the Circle of Life. And these are, I believe, the Ojibway, and in their language they say Nokomis, which means grandmother, but we say Kia for grandmother. And Miigwech in their language means thank you, and in Secwepemc we say Gukshjam. And so I'm going to change those two words as I read through the story. So Gukshjem is thank you, and Nokomis is grandmother, but we're going to say Kia. Okay, so Bannock in Secwepemc is Spichlech. So if you've seen that picture down here in the corner, Spichlech, which is fry bread. Okay, so I'm just going to read through this story right now. Okay, so Making Bannock. Jojo is on her way to Nokomis's house. Nokomis makes the best bannock in the world, Jojo says out loud. I'm glad she's going to teach me how to make it today. In the kitchen, Kia says, here's everything we need to make bannock. She gives Jojo a big bowl and says, put in 2 cups of flour and a pinch of salt. Now mix them together. Kia continues, add a tablespoon of baking powder and mix it in with the flour and salt. Jojo, these are all dry ingredients. Now we need some wet ingredients to make an ooey gooey dough. Nokomis shows Jojo how to make a little hole in the dry ingredients. Then Nokomis, or Kia, says add 2 cups of flour into the hole and then mix everything together. Jojo mixes the ingredients and says, this dough is very ooey gooey. Now let's add 2 eggs, said Kia. Crack, plop, in go the eggs. Kia says, mix that dough really well. Now comes the best part, Nokomis says, Kia. We get to use our hands. Knead the dough and take out all the air bubbles. Jojo kneads and kneads and kneads. Then the dough is put in a pan, which is put in the hot oven. Now let's watch the bannock cook, says Kia. When it turns golden brown, we will know that the bannock is done. When the bannock is done, Kia and Jojo wait for it to cool. Finally, the bannock is cool enough to eat. Nokomis, Kia and Jojo have a piece with butter and jam. Boy, this is good. Gukshjem, says Jojo. Thank you for teaching me to make bannock, Kia. The end. So, in Secwepemc, I'm going to tell you a couple of the words. So for bannock, we say spichlech. For grandmother, we say Kia. For the flour, we say pek. For the salt, we say lasel. And the cup is chokmen. The bowl is jikpuch. The spoon is Secwepemc. And also, what's the other ingredients that they added in there? I'm pretty sure they added baking powder. And baking powder in Secwepemc is mekka. And I think that's it. So those are our utsa. They also added some eggs, utsa. And then there was a couple numbers in there like Sicela, and I think that's it. So that is the end. I'll share with you next time a book called berry picking with Nokomis, but in Secwepemc it would be berry picking with Kia. Yes. Okay, so you eat Stooks.